There's a bill being written in secret by both Speaker Pelosi and Senator Reid. Nobody really knows what it is. But I don't have any reason to believe it won't be anything like their original bill. Over 1,000 pages, costing well over $1 trillion. Well, we expect there to be some kind of a public option in here, which is really nothing more than a government takeover of our healthcare system. Republicans have not been invited into this process at any step of the way. We've offered our ideas, and basically they said, hey, thanks, but we'll see you at the end of the process. Well, not only has Speaker Pelosi made all those promises back in 2005 and 2006, but so did President Obama. He said, when we get down to the final negotiations on health care, we're going to make sure it's done out in the open. Bring C-SPAN cameras in. It hasn't happened. And it really is disappointing because the legislative process really should involve all 435 members of the House and 100 members of the Senate. At the end of the day, we have to represent the 650,000 people or so who live in our district. But when they're writing a bill in secret, we have no opportunity to participate. I'm expecting that virtually all Republicans will be opposed to a government takeover of health care. I understand this is a difficult decision for the president, and there's clearly he should be allowed to have a time to really deliberate, which is a big decision. But this has gone on now for well over 2 months, and I think it's time for the president to make a decision. My biggest concern is that the men and women who are in Afghanistan today in the military are at much greater risk as a result of his unwillingness to make a decision. I told the president earlier this year that if he listened to the commanders on the ground and our diplomats in the region, I'd be there to support him. And I was there to support his new strategy with regard to Iraq. I was there when he announced his strategy with regard to Afghanistan. And if the president continues to listen to our commanders on the ground and our diplomats in the region, I'll be there to support him. We will continue to push to make sure that ACORN gets no federal dollars. This organization is corrupt. There are a number of their officials who've gone to jail for election fraud. It's just time to make sure no federal dollars go to them. Well, I think what we need to do is show the American people that we're standing on principle, that we have principled opposition to their takeover of our healthcare system, to their national energy tax, to all the spending and the debt that they're creating. And in addition to that, I think we've got to continue to show the American people we've got better solutions. We had a better solution on the stimulus bill, better solution on the budget, better solution on their national energy tax, and I think we're going to have a much better solution on healthcare.